Hey everybody, thank you for joining my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment if you will. You are worried about that person too much. This video is for somebody. The Most High just downloaded this message for me. I'm talking to myself too, my loves. Don't mind my t-shirt. This hair dyed, but it's clean. Anyway, this video is for somebody because I wasn't even going to make no video today. But the Most High said, this is a word, a message for someone out there. It's that you are worried about somebody too much. That's the word. The word for the day is stop worrying about someone who could care less about you. Because we truly can be our own worst enemy when it comes to situations and circumstances of that nature, where we give energy to people, places, and things that are not in our best interest. I know this is easier said than done, but really listen to what I'm saying. Because me, myself, and I think that I be doing a good thing. I was just watching 19 Keys and Nori Muhammad, and I guess this probably kind of sparked this thought in my mind. And they was talking about thoughts on there. And this came to my mind is that you can truly miss out on your blessings worried about somebody who is not worried about you. And you could love this person, you could care about this person and all of that. But at the end of the day, you need to put your focus and your attention on yourself. I just did a little workout. I didn't do nothing strenuous, but I stretched a little bit. I lifted my weights and I'm about to drink my tea. These are all things that's going to be beneficial to me. And I prayed. I don't know if I said that. I did my prayer. And I decided to put my hijab on. The hijab is back for today. So yeah. And with that being said, you worried about them too much. You worried about the wrong person way too much. I'm going to need you to stop it. I'm going to need you to focus your attention back on the Most High. That's what first and foremost. Like let's rewind it. Rewind it back. Because I got off on the wrong foot. I said put your focus and attention back on you, but really the focus and attention need to be back on the Most High, because that's what really got me together when I just prayed and I said, oh, okay, because I was coming up with ideas that I wouldn't have came up on my own, like to put this hijab on, to put my ankh on, that stands for divine feminine, divine energy, and there's nothing demonic or satanic about this. This is an ancient Egyptian symbol it's the symbol for life, and this divine feminine energy. Go watch Nana Kwame's video. He explained the whole ankh in details. Anyway, at the end of the day, the Most High said, focus on me. Get your attention back on me, because at the end of the day, that's where we drop the ball at. We always worried and stressed out and sad or overly concerned with someone or something that's out of our control. And you know what I'm saying? But the more you get your attention and your focus back on the Most High, he's going to remind you of things that you didn't even remember. Because I always put my tea in a little cup, but I have this cup right here. I'm like, why don't I ever use this at home? I always use it for work. But God say, use this today and put 2 tea bags in here and put your agave nectar in there. Like little things like that, like stuff I wouldn't have thought of because I haven't did it. But sometimes I make my protein shakes in here, but I haven't used this noni tea that I have. I never put it in here since I had the tea. But little things like that mean something to me. That's God is speaking to me. When little things like that happen in your life, just know that God is talking to you. He said, yes, see, since you cleared your mind and you focus your attention on me, I can give you ideas and, breakthroughs that you would never even thought of or came up with on your own, because you was too busy focused on texting that person. You was too busy trying to worried about somebody that is not even 100% worried about you or concerned about you. And on top of that, side note, everybody's not bad. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person. I would like to think, I know for a fact, because I actually live my life right in real life and I try to do things to better myself. So everybody's not bad. So I'm not on here to try to steer you in the wrong direction. So this is just a video right here. It's just a reminder to with all of the glow up and level ups and all of this advice that people give online or whatever, at the end of the day, the only person, place, or thing you need is the Most High, is Source and the Creator. So this is just remixed and recycled information, because at the end of the day, we always have to be reminded sometimes. Like I was reminded today, like I live my life right. I haven't been drinking, I don't smoke, haven't had sex, you know what I'm saying, positive, go to work, all this and this. I've been resting for a few days, whatever, like all of that. But I got a little lazy with my praying to the end, but I said, no, I'm about to pray. I watched that 19 Keys video, and then it inspired me to take care of myself. Like, no, you got to get up, get your little prayer mat, pray, make you some tea. God say, put it in a big cup. And then he said, you worried about somebody too much. You've been worried about somebody too much, boo. That's me personally. I secretly, low-key, I'm in love with somebody. It is what it is. I'm in love, but at the end of the day, I cannot let that control me or define me or keep me stagnant. Or I cannot let that take the place of God. I cannot let this person take place over my relationship with the Most High. I always have to keep reminding myself, put God first, keep God first, because your love for a person will hinder your relationship with God. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Just because you love this person and you do for this person and you this and this and that and all that, that's good, fine and dandy. But don't ever in your life put no man or no woman before God. Never put no man or woman before the Most High. Don't put your children before the Most High. Don't put your mother before the Most High. Don't put your father before the Most High. Don't put nobody before the Most High, because that's where you messed up at. Because you done lost your connection with God, and you done became a servant to this person, and basically a tool for Satan, because now he using you, and you have no discernment or no wisdom. You lost your connection. You got to stay connected with the source. You have to stay connected with the Most High. And in order to stay connected with the Most High, you do not put nobody before him. And with that being said, people, you know a tree by the fruit that it bears, and there are some good people out here. And so I was watching somebody video, and I can't remember who it was, but they were saying that you will know a good person by how they, and Nuri Muhammad also said it, and I even said this back in the day, by the examples that people lead by example. And I can show you better than I can tell you. And then my actions speak louder than words. So how I live my life in real life is going to speak volumes. It's going to speak way louder than anything I could ever say online or to any man or woman or child. It's going to, whatever, to my children. So how I live my life right in real life is going to speak volumes, way more louder than anything that I could ever say to my family, friends, loved ones, all of that. So that has to be understood. So that's why, so if you see a person and recognize real, then you will know that, oh, okay, yeah, this person actually take care of themselves. They actually try to eat healthy. They actually try to listen to positive stuff. They actually try to, do what's in their best interest. That's all noticeable. That should be like, Ray Charles should be able to see this. But you can have people that could see that, and they want to tear that down. They want to destroy that. They want to take your attention off of your health and put your focus on them. They want you to be a distraction from you getting to the bag, from you getting your body banging. They want to be a distraction from you actually leveling up in life. And they can do that because they done infiltrated your mind, body, and soul subliminally or subconsciously. It can be friends, family, past lovers, anybody, the powers that work, whoever, whatever the case may be. But a good person, a real person, an honest person, a person that loves God, love the Most High, and is trying to live their life right, they don't have time to try to hold you down. They don't have no time to be a distraction to you. Me personally, I am not going to be a hindrance to nobody. I am not a hindrance to anybody, because I am too focused on the Most High's plan and purpose for my life. And he just reminded me again today that get your focus, once you have your focus on me, I will tell you which way to go. And that's in the Bible, because that's what has to be known. That has to be said from the mountaintops. Everybody has to hear this, that you have to keep your relationship with the Most High intact, because he's going to give you the directions. He's going to give you the words to say. He's going to put you in the places at the right time. He's going to lead you, guide you, order your steps in the way you should go. And that has to be understood. And that's point blank period at the end of the day, because that's what he reminded me once again today. I literally was in the motions of, once you get in the motion of, if you may not be Muslim, you may not be Islam or anything like that, you may be considered Christian or whatever, but I do recommend people invest in a prayer mat. And my coworker got me one, and I bought one from Amazon. I used the one that my coworker got me. I used it. Let me go get the prayer mat that she gave me, because it's beautiful. I don't think I showed it to you all, but I love it, and it's thick. Hold on for a minute. This is the prayer mat that my coworker bought for me, Halima. And look, it matches my hijab. Isn't that special? And it's so thick. She bought me that. My coworker bought me this prayer mat. She brought me this prayer mat. So I used this prayer mat today. And I normally don't use this one. Let's just say that. I normally don't use this one, because I was going to take this one to work. But the Most High said, no, use it today. Use it. Use it. And this is what the word came to me. Everybody's not bad. Everybody's not against you. And my sister Lima bought me this to work so I can actually pray. So that's a good person. That's a beautiful, blessed young lady to actually invest in your spiritual journey, to actually invest in your relationship with God. That's a beautiful person. And that's why I'm bringing this message to you all, is because I'm here to help you, not to hurt you, not to lead you astray, not to be a hindrance in your life, not to give you miseducation or still, you know what I'm saying? No, because I was inspired today to pick up this prayer mat. And like I was saying, you don't have to be a Muslim to have a prayer mat like this, but it's good to have a set time. I have the Anthem Pro app, which gives you the times that you pray in Islam. So, but I did the afternoon prayer, and it just changed. It stirred some things up. Instead of laying in my bed and just watching YouTube videos all day, because I'm off work today, Most High say, no, don't get lazy, because once you get too comfortable and lazy, then it's harder for you to pray. It's harder for you to get up and do X, Y, and Z. But the more when you feel lazy and you feel tired and you break through that, then like my sister Halima said, it feels easier the next time. And that's true. It's a real thing. So once you start exercising and you get in the habit of it, those days when you feel horrible or you feel like SHIT and you don't feel like getting up out of the bed, if you've been in the habit of getting out of the bed for 4 days, on that 5th day, it's not going to be so hard for you to get up, because your body has become used to doing that exercise. It's used to doing that work. So just like today, I lifted my weights. As you can tell, I'm sure you can all tell, like I've been working out a little bit. I've been working on myself. I got a little waist trainer on right now, but I got my little yellow biking shorts on. And I'm not gonna stand up, but yeah, this is the look of the day. My yellow hijab in my hand. Yes, your girl is over here taking care of herself. And we're not doing it for no man. We're not doing it for no likes and views or whatever. I told myself, I'm doing it because I love God. I'm doing my workout because the Most High has given me breath in my lungs today to be able to exercise and work out. And that's really a game changer. Like, I didn't go strenuously hard or anything, but just a little motion is better than no motion, because I was comfortable in my bed just not doing anything. But once I put on my little sports bra. I changed my bra now, but I put on my little sports bra, put on my t-shirt, put on my waist trainer, and put on my biking shorts. And well, first I prayed. I had something else on when I prayed. I prayed, and then I changed my clothes again. See, it's a whole process. But when everything's possible when you have the Most High on your side. So that's why I'm over here doing things that the Most High is moving me, and I'm moving and grooving with the Most High on my side. Let's just say that, because I didn't plan on this or that. This was not planned. This is very unplanned and impromptu video. But this, at the end of the day, the word for the day is that everybody is not bad and everybody's not against you. Because like my sister Halima, she bought me this prayer mat, and you all should get you one so you can get in touch and tune with the Most High. So everybody's not bad, but this video is about you are worried about someone too much. So don't be worried about people, placing things that do not mean you any good, and let them be a hindrance or a distraction to your relationship with the Most High, because that's what people do. And they don't even have to be in the same room as you. They can be done moved on with their life, living their best life, minding their own business, but you still stuck on and ruminate and going over and all of this and idolization and all of this stuff. For it's 99.9%, it's 99 reasons why we are built this way. There's nothing biologically wrong with you per se, but we have to be cognizant. We have to be conscious and aware of how our mind works. And we know that women are built a certain way, and we have been programmed our whole life to be a certain way. So this is all in reference to the reprogramming of your subconscious mind and your reprogramming to your life. Because what happens, your life only is going to reflect what your thoughts are. So your thoughts have to be in alignment with the Most High to get to point A from point B. So that's why I was telling myself, I'll be reminding myself 100%. And this is the secret to life. This is the key. I'm giving you the key. I'm dropping jewels right now. I'm dropping keys, like 19 keys. This is the key to life. This is the key to life. The key to life is get your mind back on God. Pray so he leads your steps, not you. What you need to do, what our job is to submit our life over. And that's what Muslim means, to submit your life to God. If you wondering why you can't do X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case may be, because your personal relationship with God is not where it needs to be, point blank, period. But me personally, maybe this message is not for you, but for people like me that believe in God, I know one thing for certain and two things for sure is that he got me together today, because he said, it's my plan, not yours. They say, the prayer says, keep me on the straight path, lead me and guide me. And, basically something along those lines. So it's basically like, it's his will, not mine. So I just have to be in alignment with the Most High's plan and purpose for me at the end of the day. So why would I go out of my way to care about somebody that doesn't care about me? Why would I waste my time and energy focus on somebody who doesn't mean me any good? Don't do that. And that's what this video is about. Please don't do that. Please stop giving people, placing things, your energy that do not deserve it, because I feel how much energy I've given away over all of my lifetime is so much. And I had to pray today. I say I'm calling back my energy, and I rebuke any negative energy, any black magic, any hexes, anything that's not of my highest good, return to sender. Because at the end of the day, it's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual warfare. It's definitely a spiritual battle. And I do more than one thing to combat all of that negative energy, so I can actually hear from the Most High, so I can actually be in alignment with his divine purpose and plan for my life. Because otherwise I'll be lost in the sauce. I'll be probably over here drinking, smoking, and God knows what else if I didn't have God in my life. But all praises to the Most High and the Most High only. This video is for somebody, just to let you all know that God knows our life backwards and forth. He know you before you was born. So with that being said, at the end of the day, don't get in the way of his purpose and plan for your life. Stay in alignment. Keep praying when you can pray at a designated time, or just find time to take care of your spiritual health. And you can watch videos, you can listen to me, you can read the Bible, you can do all of that. But if you're not actually doing, I had to do the what do before I prayed. I have to wash my face 3 times, wash my hand 3 times, gargle with water. I have to be intentional with my relationship with God. And my relationship with God is, I surrender. I'm doing this because what God has done for me. I am so thankful. I am so blessed. I have been so blessed, and I'm so happy, and I'm so content. And I'm like, if you just have that little bit of little energy, like, I gotta do this. I have to pray. I have to get up and do this because God has been too good to me. That's why I'm praying right now. That's why I'm pulling out my good mat that my good sister gave to me. And I'm praying because I can do this because God gave me another day. I'm not doing this for nobody, no external reason or whatever. I'm doing this because God loves me, and God wants what's best for me. And that's what we have to be understood. We have to understand that he loves you, and we're doing these things because God's love for us. And be thankful. Be just so grateful for what he's done for you so far in this life, that he never left you nor forsaked you. So that's what I'm telling myself, like, what am I worried about? Like, why am I concerned? If I'm worried about somebody not being with me or whatever the case may be, that means that person is not conducive to productivity. I'm not concerned about nobody. I'm not concerned about anything, nothing, no place or thing, no person, place or thing. All I'm concerned about is loving the Most High the way he loved me, living my life right, doing what I'm supposed to do. And I know there is no amount of, I could pray 1,000 million prayers, and that still would not scratch the surface of how good and how blessed how I am by the Most High, how good he's been to me. So that has to be understood. Don't let that go over your head. Let that sink in. Even with all the trials and tribulations that I have encountered and faced and endured in life, I could pray 10 prayers, 100 prayers a day, and that still will not do justice for how good God has been to me and you. So that has to be understood. So I'm going to leave it at that. Just remember to always keep the Most High first. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum, my sisters and brothers. Peace. Bye.